Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today we're doing Gale Forest, which also has been requested by a lot of people, so I'm going to flash quite a few people on screen. So obviously, then we know also if you want to see Route 3, I'm probably going to continue it like one route at a time. Also, there's no Route 2 yet, okay, so don't comment Route 2. We don't have any patch of grass on Route 2 yet. It's going to be probably like the same Route 2 as in Brick Bronze, where you could I think it was Minim and Plusle, or actually rock climb. It's probably going to be something like that on top of that little area that you can't access right now. It's like the little gazer sort of thing. So anyway, doing Gale Forest, Solon. I'm going to include Dusk on this one. I'll talk about it in a second whenever we get into the battle. So I definitely want this. Terrafly looks too good not to bring. I'm going to lead off with it. Swalder looks pretty good. Do I want Dusk or nah? Florent looks pretty good. I think I want Avitrust. I don't think I want Dusk in the first battle, so I'll bring all of these because Dusk doesn't really beat that much other than Tatab on his team, to be honest. Lead off with a Zulong, that's fine. We can get Barbs up straight away. I didn't see a poison type, so we might as well. Or do I just want to hit it? We can probably take a couple of hits. Or actually, Florence, but you gotta be careful for Chili Chomp, so I could probably swap into it, get Sap Plants up on it, or poison something, but I don't think I really need to. Just going to go for the Parasitize here. Solon. Also, as you can tell from, if you don't know Gale Forest, there is Cathon and Prope, which also means I'm allowed to use Cinemoth. There is Grubby and Kunyukopi, which means I'm allowed to use Terrafly. There is Pyder, so I get to use Swalder. There's Ansi, so I can use Florent, and you can also find Twittle there, which means I can use Avitrust. Now then, I did get quite a lot of comments on my last video of doing this that, hey, why don't you use Duskit, Ikazune and I'm going to say Ferromine again, Ferroglyph, because also you can find all of them on Route 1, or actually on every route. I think that would be too easy though. Also as well, should mention, I could have used Propia and stuff, but I thought it would be better if I just used the fully evolved version, just make it a little bit easier, to be honest, just have all of the Loomians follow them. Although I do have Propia anyway, so well, but I thought it'd be just better just use the fully evolved version of them. Also, I don't think like I said, it'll just be too easy if I always bring Duskit, Ikazune, and Ferroglyph, every single one. So I think for Duskit, I'm going to include it in Gale Forest, because you first encounter Duskit in Gale Forest for its corrupted form. And I guess I could do Route 5 for Ikazune, because it's technically in Route 5, but it's in the it's in the temple, or I could put it in with the graveyards. But I think I'll just probably slap it onto Route 5 for that one. So then, that's basically why I have Duskit on this one, but also Gale Forests. Instantly Obsidian, also going to go for the Provoke straight away, just so he can't do anything. Primal Slash, okay, so he's got quite a bit of speed on him. Actually, no, I'm paralyzed, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let's go for the Barbs. Might as well get Barbs up pretty early. So then, I had to talk about yesterday's video, because I'm a dumbass, okay? I know, I titled it challenging the third battle theatre by accident. So also for the development side right now, we are testing the third battle theatre right now. So also I was testing it before I did the video. So I've in my mind oh yeah, third battle theatre, because that's what I just battled against, obviously. And also it was really early, because I stayed up all that day. I stayed up all day because Bubblegum Simulator was actually about to removal events in a little bit. I'm gonna go for Vanilla Barbs. So I thought, okay, I'll grind for that before it gets removed. So I grind 16 hours for it. They removed it a day earlier than I thought they would, so a complete waste of time. So that was great. We could actually provoke it, prevent it from healing, but don't want to see why not. Also, we have Florent. Might as well swap into the Florent. So yeah, all on that. Streams are going to be happening again today from now on, okay? So we hopefully should have them as daily again. Sleet Shot, no! Critical hit, that sucks. That really sucks. Maybe I should have brought the Duskit here, but I don't know. I could go into the Avitrust. I mean, I can heal on the Avitrust as well. Or I can actually heal on the Swalder and get a good Venom Chomp onto something. Sure, why not? That sucks. Actually, just going to withdraw it into what? Use all. Don't really understand that one, but that's fine. I guess actually it was smart for me to swap out then. So easy. So yeah, send the streams back up. If you don't know, for the last couple of days we've had our windows and our doors basically removed and then had some new ones put in, because also our doors are like getting pretty old now. I mean, I don't think I can't remember if we've replaced them since we actually like got this house, and that was like before I was even like, I think we got this house like as soon as like I was born, or just before I was born. So like we've had this house for like 22 years. I've never actually, if you don't know, I've never moved out of my house. I have lived here my entire life. We've never moved. My primary school, my secondary school, and my college are all in like walking distance, like 30 minutes from my primary school. Well, actually, it used to be like 10, 15, although they moved it into like a newer school. Those were like 30 minutes away. My high school was about like 20 to 30 minutes away. My college was about like, what, 45-minute walk? So I just walked everywhere. So yeah, you can probably tell I put on a little bit of weight, obviously, because I don't really walk anywhere anymore. So it's just like, So I'm trying to get back into it, okay? Back into the swing of things, trying to lose some weight. Yeah, it's kind of helping, but yeah, I mean, when I was in the school, I used to have like God's tier, what do you call it? I don't know what exactly you call it anymore. I kind of forgot. We're gonna go into Terrorfly just to provoke it. What's it called? Where you like, I want to say it's not. I want to say mobility. It's not mobility. Obviously, that's moving. Scapegoat, Obsidian. That's interesting. You're probably gonna go to sleep, and I can't provoke you through that, which sucks. So you have to go for the parasitize. But yeah, if you go to sleep now, actually no, you just hit me. That's fine. That does a lot, and I got paralyzed. That kind of sucks. That really sucks, actually. So yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's like where you burn off like your calories and food, like really, really good. Like I had such a great metabolism. That's what it's called, metabolism. My metabolism when I was younger was super good. It's still pretty good. To the fact that it's been basically a year now since I left my job because of also epilepsy and stuff like that. I've talked about it a couple of times, but since I got epilepsy, since I worked in a care home, I wasn't exactly safe if I could just collapse while I'm dealing with like elderly people and like dementia people. So in my mind, it's just like it's dangerous for me and it's dangerous for like also the residents there. So I decided to quit. Also, right now I'm doing YouTube full time. It's still going alright. And other than that, also I've been at home for like the last year now. We don't really go out that much because also, especially the first like 6 months, I was terrified of just collapsing again. Since also I'm just getting my new tablets. I was sleeping for like 12 hours a day at minimum, basically, when I was on those tablets. So I mean, it just all around sucked. So I was like, basically just too scared to go out anywhere. Now I'm on some good tablets though that I'm not sleeping all the time for 12 hours. I've been trying to like do 6 or 7 hours. Some days like if I'm staying up all day, then I just sleep for like 12 hours still, but it's whatever. We'll go into the Avatros here. We're just going to go for the nosedive. That should be enough to kick it out. It's not a secret ability one, I don't think. Just, actually, I don't even know what it is. Was it Sharp Edges? I'm guessing it is. I wasn't really paying attention if it was pre-motion. You saw that is a bad swap-in. That is a terrible swap-in. That is literally the worst swap-in you could have probably ever done. I don't know why you did that. You might as well just let the Obsidian go down. You can't get the heal on it. All my Loomians outspeed you. Well, most of them do. Actually, yeah, aside from Florence, they all do. So yeah, also, been putting on a little bit of weight, but we have got a treadmill and I'm getting back onto that now. And I'm actually like watching what I eat, so it shouldn't take that long, but it'll still be a grind, because also, since I've spent like a year just not really exercising that much, just kind of like eating whatever I want, like not really like watching what I eat. I put on some weight, but I ain't put on that much weight, to be honest. Like, to say that, I still think I have a really good metabolism, just the fact that I should probably weigh like way more than I do right now. I don't remember what I weigh, but before, like when I was still working, I weighed like 150 pounds. Just basically skinny. just skin and bones, basically. Now I think I'm about like probably like 170 to somewhere like 180, maybe 185. So I haven't put on that much weight, to be honest. Like, it also is going to take a long time to get all of that weight off, but it shouldn't take me as long as it probably should do. So I mean, also a lot of my side of the family is like really overweight. That's just kind of like how a lot of my family is just kind of built. Although I don't really know if it's, I don't know if it's really genetics or just that they all just end up falling down the same like hole, that they just overeat and stuff like that. Because my brother is fairly chunky, but at the same time he's really tall. Like I'm about like 6 foot something. I'm not exactly too sure, but like low 6 foot, okay. My brother's like 6'5", 6'6", something like that. Although like he's basically double my weight, I want to say, probably. So yeah. Anyway, see, can I do competitive? I can't. What do I have? I don't have multiple of. Oh, it's bug essence. Oh, I don't have health. I'm a little low. I can't do that on me. I'm sorry. I can't do comp. I don't want to take off the bug essence because I'm going to forget to put it back on. Just send me a normal one, man. Send me a normal one. Easy. Do the normal one, man. Please. Thank you. Easy. It's all spectate. Well, that's fine. Whatever, I guess. So, yeah. It shouldn't take me too long, though, to get all the weights off. I've got my weights now that I've been trying to, like, get a hold of, but I don't know, I gotta be careful because I don't want to like pull any muscles, otherwise that's gonna suck. But yeah, also, like I said, I'm gonna apologize for the video I did yesterday. I like fell asleep and as soon as I woke up, I'm like, oh, yeah, I timed my video wrong, and I have a lot of comments telling me about it, and they're kind of mad. Oops, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. But yeah, got it all fixed now, which is good. Do I want Florant? Because I could use it to get rid of like Sap Plant, because also I can basically bring it in against theirs. Don't see any poison types, so easy barbs. I'm not going to lead off with it low. I'm predicting this to be the lead off with. So maybe I'll lead off with my Dusky or this. I think this is a good lead because it hits everything except from Eliguana. If the Eliguana swaps in, I basically swap into you. Okay, there we are. Easy. They don't going to get paralyzed on Dusky, so I can't really swap into Dusky. Sorcha. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Also, if you see a Terrafly, most people lead off with Terrafly to get the barbs up early. I don't really like swapping into Terrafly straight away, unless I'm sweeping, obviously. So yeah. Also, like I said, streams are going to be back. Got all the windows done now, the doors done, and the scaffolding is now done. They basically just came unannounced, because also we were meant to get it done a while ago. Also, since all the virus going around, didn't exactly wasn't able to like get it in, so we had to push it back. Just kind of like turned up unannounced, saying, "Oh yeah, we're here to put the scaffolding now and put in the windows and doors." So yeah, we're gonna start today. Like, I mean, I guess, but I mean, you know, could have told us. So yeah, I had to like take a couple of days off because basically it's drilling everywhere, all around me. I predicted the tase, so we good. We could go for the Sap Plant, but I'm just going to get a poison up just to get something poisoned. I want to predict the Urusol coming in, so I'm going to go for the poison. Anything being poisoned this early is pretty good. Could go into the Florant predicting the Sap Plant, could go into the Urusol, because also Urusol can like set up on me, I guess. Salchi poisoning the Salchi is very good. I'll take it, glad I didn't miss. Pretty sure we can take one hit, so we're just going to go for Sap Plant. Yeah, actually I could hit one with a Parasitize. That is gonna chunk pretty hard, but might be training like pretty good defenses. So I think Sap Plant might be better, but we'll click Parasitize. We'll click it. Foul Chant actually just hitting me. It is over half. Become dazed. Do I hit myself? I probably should. No, I'm gonna get paralyzed. Oh yeah, there's over half. Actually, was worth it. That was definitely worth it. We can click a dodge here, just get some more damage, basically. Actually, they might swap out because they know that Salchi can't do anything to me now. Salchi can't do anything to Florant. I'm just gonna click dodge low. It's probably predictable to do this because I'm paralyzed and I'm confused. Yeah, it is a swap out. Okay. I would love it if I got paralyzed here. No, that sucks. Dang it! That's like the one turn I wanted to get paralyzed. We could go into the Terrafly here, I think. Actually, no, the Dusk is a terrible idea. I take that back. I think Terrafly is good here. Just go for the Wing Slap and something is going to get hit very hard. Or we can go into the Avitross, but I'm not really too sure what I want to go into. Avitross I don't exactly need, but it just speeds, which is great. I do want to get... I need to boost my Avitross speed up a little bit. Like the one that I did in my video that I did how to train everything. That's all Avitross that I want. I don't have that low. Okay. Yeah, I should have gone into my Terrafly there. That's fine. We probably outspeed it if it's minus speed, so I'm just going to click Nosedive, or do I want to Perch? I guess I'll click Nosedive. Gonna withdraw into Eliguana. Yeah, probably should have realized that. Gonna probably go for the Tase again, or are they gonna predict me to predict them to do that? I kinda wanna go for Perch. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Perch. Oh, they're just gonna go for the Tase straight away then. Right? Yeah, just tase straight away. I could go for Body Slam though. They probably have Luster Loot. I'm guessing it's probably like Tase, Peace of Mind, Luster Loot, T-Strike. We don't exactly need the Avatros. I mean, yeah, it's good for the Eurosol, but I think we should be good. I'm gonna get some damage. I got Of course I get paralyzed now! Of course I get paralyzed now! Oh, it's not Peace of Mind, it's Energize. Yeah. That thing. No matter how many boosts it gets, it can't really do much to a Florent. We'll just swap into the Florent now. As long as we get poison to the Iguana, can't really do anything. As long as we get poison onto it. I want to go for Sap Plant load just so I can get some health back on my Florent, because I'm not going to get that much back. And if it's Sorcerer comes back out, I want to get Sap Plant up to try and mitigate all of the damage I'm going to be taking. Jamiy isn't streaming, it's in the UK. Yes, like 2 AM while I'm doing this, okay. Florent. Oh, that's a good predict. That's such a good predict. Although, you did kind of like mess up, I won't lie. You did kind of very mess up. You probably should have been very aware that I have my Florent for the Tase. So if you are watching this, okay, I've got your username in man. Since you paralyze the Florent, you can't poison it anymore. And I don't have Wonder Herb because I never really run it. So yeah, I'm gonna predict a swap out. Yeah, I got my Sap Plant up, so some free health time. Sorcerer, yeah, that was pretty obvious, man. So yeah, since you paralyze my Florent, you can't poison it, so basically, I just get a lot of health, and you can't poison me, you can't burn me, so I'm not taking any damage. Froze would have also been pretty good, but paralyze is the worst. If you paralyze a Florent, you basically can't kill it. I basically click dodge here, but I don't really... I could click predict the swap out, go for another Sap Plant or whatnot, and go for a poison, but I'm going to click dodge. If they stay in, I'll get paralyzed. Of course I did. Actually, health gift, that's also smart. Basically, I could have gone for the dodge there. I guess I didn't waste energy, I could have gone for the rest though. If I attacked, they could have swapped out, that's fine. Into the Iguana. Don't really see why you would health gift that early. I probably would have said to save that for later, because Sochi is quicker than most of my Loomians. Quicker than you... Actually, it's only quicker than 2, but still. I think you probably should have saved it. You couldn't have brought it out, but you could like brought it as a revenge killer. You could also friend something out and just got the health gift. I think that would have been the better play. Gonna go for the poison. Iguana can't beat us. Into the Florent. No, Ikazune. Oh, you have Ikazune, okay. Why don't you just bring this thing out straight away? Got the poison up low. Florent's gonna be basically doing all of our damage. Florent is gonna be doing all of our damage. We don't really need to have the Florent take any damage. Avatros could come out, but we're not gonna get the speed buff until we wait a turn, and I don't have dodge. Cinnamorph, probably not. Terrafly, also not. I guess because you just go for the Sap Plant or something, because it could actually just set up, which is scary. Powerful, not even Energize. Maybe it might be running like Blaze Jump or something. I got paralyzed. Big oof. Big oof. Don't know if I can live a hit now. Don't know if I can live a hit. I want to go for Sap Plant again, though. I want to say I can. We don't really need the Flaunt anymore. It's good for the, Oh, I just one-shot him. That's actually so scary. We could, I guess it would be nice to save that for the Iguana, because now we can just tase everything on my team. So yeah. We'll save the Avatros. We don't really need to send it out now. Cinnamorph can come out. I do have Air Blades. Duskit could come out. And I could also just go for the Flabbergas or set up Peace of Mind, but I gotta be careful then for the Eurosol, because they'll just priority me to death. Oh, we don't really need the Dusk if I think about it, really. Don't really need that. Sap Plant does suck low. I can't get rid of that anymore. I guess we'll go into the Duskit. I think that's like the least important thing I have now. I don't think I poisoned the, pretty sure I didn't poison... I'm gonna Flabbergast, I think is the best play, so I will. I'll Flabbergast. To stab, Oppress doesn't get enough like damage boost really. Flash and Flee, that's fine. I want to say Eurosol. Right, for the Shadow Sprint. Florent. Don't know about that one. I can put you to sleep and then like set up Peace of Mind, but you're gonna go for the Sap Plant, so we're gonna go into the Avatros here, I think. Basically click Nosedive. They have Eliguana still though, so I'm actually gonna swap back out. Pestilence, that's actually smart. Never mind, that's actually really smart. Now they can go into the floor, Eliguana and get tased onto something for free. I could go for Perch, but we're just gonna go for the Body Slam here. Or they're gonna go for the... Actually, no, they stay in. Stout Plant, okay. That is scary. That is now scary. You can't go for the Poison, so you're gonna click Dodge this turn, I would assume. So we are gonna go for the Perch, because I can heal. Okay. They are gonna go... Yep, there's a Dodge. Oh, actually, it's level 100, I just realized that. I can get a couple of Perches off then. I can't go for another one. I can go for one more, but that's it. Anyway, I'm also going to click Nosedive now. I don't really see a reason why not to. I'm predicting them to go into the Eliguana now, though, but they don't. That is not a good idea. You shouldn't have done that. You should have not clicked that move, because you get one-shot now. That's actually a critical hit. Pretty sure it would have tanked it. That's pretty lucky on my part, so yeah. Going pretty well. There's Eliguana now, that's terrifying. Urusol, not so much. I have the Avatros for it still, and the Cinemoth if I don't get one-shotted. Nice. Also just the Eliguana, and there's the Eliguana. Do I want to swap out? Not really. We might as well stay in. We can still, like, try and poison. I don't have poison unless I get my barbs up now. Is it worth getting barbs up for the Eliguana? I think it is. I want to say it is. I'm going to click Body Slam. I should outspeed it now. I get paralyzed. Tase? Yep. That's too predictable, man. I'm not going to keep clicking Tase because honestly, I'm going to want to swap out. But I don't want to swap out, so yeah. Avatros kind of sucks if you lose it, but it's not the end of the world, okay? Not the end of the world. We could go into the Dusket now, though. Not exactly the end of the world if it gets paralyzed, because Urusol already outspeeds it. I can definitely hypnotize it, although I can't really do anything about that. Okay, I'm gonna go for Peace of Mind one turn. They do have Energize though, but I can put them to sleep. I want to say that they're gonna tase me first, so if I just hypnotize, hit? No, of course I miss it. I just would. As a tase. Eliguana probably outspeeds us now. If they go for a setup, then that is scary. Oh, Harmonize doesn't even work, I forgot about that. No! Luster Loot. Don't know about Luster Loot there. I think setting it would have been better. If you basically set up, you would have beaten me. I missed again! Of course I do. It's 75% accuracy, man. How do I miss 2? Like, actually, how do I miss 2 of them? Come on. Please, let's get down to rest. Okay, that makes sense. Just give me this... I'm gonna lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind. Give me a break, man. I'm gonna get swept by Eliguana now. Hit it, please. Come on. Come on, man. Give me a break over here. Go for another one. You might as well. Nope. That's not enough to KO. I swear to gosh, if this misses. What is the point? Well, I'm just never going to use Hypnotize again, I guess. I'm never just going to use it again. What's the point of me using it if they always going to miss? How do I miss it that many times in a row? We can provoke it, but it's going to get more health, to be honest. I want to go into this Cinemoth, but it doesn't do anything against this unless I put it to sleep. It's got one Energize up, so I can't really do anything, so Terrafly has to come out and basically click Parasitize. Could provoke it, but not really any need to do that. Might as well just click Parasitize. They're not going to swap out though. Eliguana basically wins him the game now. It's in a Tase, now they outspeed me. A Luster Loot basically wins him the game, unless I provoke, but that doesn't get rid of Luster Loot. I need like crits. And Poison would have been nice on this thing earlier, but I didn't get to do that. Energize, so Luster Loot can do more damage, makes sense. I actually do agree with that one. I mean, I would have won, okay? I'm saying it. I would have won. He's been playing very predictable, but my RNG sucks, okay? My RNG just sucks. Actually didn't do that much. As long as I don't get paralyzed, we have a chance. Because I also heal. Although, I would definitely like to have a crit here. Actually, he's got enough for like a ton of Luster Loots. I can take another like couple of blows. I need a fat crit here. As long as I don't get paralyzed, we should be fine. Because also I can click this twice. I think he can click Lost to Loot one more time. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Lost to Loot. Oh, that actually did a lot. I didn't get paralyzed though, that's good. I can take one more, although he has enough for like one more. I guess we'll have to see. Let's get into rest now. Don't get paralyzed. The one turn I get to like get 3 damage, man, and you miss, or I get paralyzed that turn. Of course, you couldn't have like paralyzed me the turn before, right? Of course not, man. Of course not. Well, that sucks. Give me a crit. Come on. No, okay. Sure, man. Why not? Of course. Bab's not really important. I'll just provoke, I guess. I hate my luck, man. I despise my luck. I hope no one has as bad luck as me. Of course, like, I only get paralyzed the turns that I don't need to get paralyzed. Basically, I lost this moment, Florent went down. I thought I could take a hit from the Ikazune, but obviously not. +1 just destroys everything, basically, but I should have swapped out. My only chance of winning now is if I hit this. It's gonna miss low. Actually, no, I hit it. Okay, new rule. Don't use Hypnotize, use Snorse Balls. It's gonna wake up next turn, though, watch. Okay, it's gonna wake up this turn. It will. I know it will. That's just how it goes. I didn't do anything. Oh, God. I didn't do anything. Okay, it wakes up this turn then, right? Actually, no, it didn't, apparently. No, it does. T-Strike. Tase! Why would you tase? Oh! Oh, yeah! I'm gonna say, yes, that's actually so good. Because, oh no, the Ikazune outspeeds low. So I'm pretty sure I'm dead now, but still, you should have not gone for Tase. T-Strike would have been enough to win you the game there. Don't know why you did that. Well, there's a Pharaoh Blast. It still didn't KO it. If they wake up now, that actually sucks. Oh, I don't even have enough to like click this and then this twice. I can click Air Blades 3 times. That's basically like perfect. Do they wake up? No. Okay, I hope this Air Blade takes it down. I've got to be lucky, I guess. Okay, we hit it. Nice. So yeah, I have 2 Air Blades. I have 2 Loomians to take out. That's basically the way I win. There's the Ikazune. It's very low in health. We could go for rest here, but there's no point. The outspeeds us. Might as well Air Blade it. There's the Electro Burst. Does that one-shot? Yeah. Oh, and it critical hitted me. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure that still would have KO'd me. But come on, man. I'm being honest, okay? I would have won. I would have won. I did let my Florent go down, which also was a big no. Like, I shouldn't have done that, but I thought I could have tanked the hit, but obviously not from a +1 Ikazune. It hits so hard. But still, the luck is unreal, man. The luck is unreal. I hope no one has as bad luck as me, okay? My RNG sucks. Sucks. Anyway, gonna leave off here, okay? That was actually a fairly longer battle. So what would have been probably better to bring there, I think, instead of the Dusket. The Dusket didn't really do anything for me because it just missed. Hypnotizes all the time. So yeah, it was probably not worth bringing the Dusket. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I'm going to leave off here, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed. Also in the next video that we do of these challenges, probably going to do Route 3. So if you want to leave comments for Route 3 also, then I'll try and get as many comments as screenshots as I can. So anyway, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.